Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 ways to lose belly fat. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Being able to keep a trim midsection serves more purposes than simply looking good. It can also help you live longer. An increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and potentially cancer is associated with having a larger waist circumference. Losing weight, particularly belly fat, has been shown to enhance blood vessel function, as well as sleep quality and quantity. The image shows a middle-aged man in the middle of a field, eating a piece of watermelon. When it comes to dieting, it is impossible to lose belly fat particularly. However, losing weight in general will help you lose weight and, more importantly, it will help you lose the dangerous layer of visceral fat, which is a type of fat found within the abdominal cavity that you cannot see, but that increases health risks, according to Carrie Stewart, ed.d. Director of Clinical and Research Physiology at the Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine. Here's how to narrow your focus to the areas that matter most. Number 10. Instead of restricting lipids, try restricting carbohydrates. Those on a low-carb diet lost an average of 10 pounds more than those on a low-fat diet over the course of 6 months, 28.9 pounds versus 18.7 pounds according to Johns Hopkins researchers, who compared the effects on the heart of losing weight through a low-carb diet versus a low-fat diet for 6 months, each containing the same amount of calories. Stewart points out that one additional advantage of the low-carb diet is that it results in a higher quality of weight loss. When you lose weight, fat is reduced, but you also lose lean tissue, muscle, which is not what you want to happen. While following both diets, participants lost approximately 2 to 3 pounds of healthy lean tissue in addition to the fat, indicating that the low-carb diet resulted in a significantly larger fat loss percentage than the high-carb diet. Number 9. Think of it as an eating plan rather than a diet. In the end, Stewart says, you must choose a healthy eating plan that you can follow consistently. The advantage of taking a low-carb approach is that it simply entails learning to make better eating choices rather than having to worry about calorie counting. As a general rule, a low-carbohydrate diet encourages you to consume fewer problem foods, those that are high in carbohydrates and sugar and low in fiber and protein, such as bread, bagels, and sodas, while increasing your intake of high-fiber and high-protein foods like vegetables, beans, and lean meats. Number 8. Continue to move. Physical activity aids in the reduction of belly fat. As Stewart points out, one of the most significant benefits of exercise is that you get a lot of bang for your money when it comes to body composition. According to him, exercise appears to be particularly effective at reducing belly fat because it lowers insulin levels in the bloodstream, which would otherwise tell the body to store fat, and causes the liver to burn up fatty acids, particularly those found near visceral fat deposits. The amount of activity you require for weight loss is determined by your objectives. For the majority of people, this can equate to 30 to 60 minutes of moderate to strenuous exercise practically every day of the week. Number 7. Lifting weights is a good idea. Even moderate strength training combined with aerobic exercise enables you to gain lean muscle mass, which allows you to burn more calories throughout the day, both at rest and during exercise, resulting in weight loss. Number 6. Learn to read labels and become a label reader. Brands should be compared and contrasted. Despite the fact that some yogurts, for example, advertise that they are low in fat, Stewart maintains that they are higher in carbohydrates and added sugars than others. Gravy, mayonnaise, sauces, and salad dressings are all examples of foods that include significant fat content and a large number of calories. Number 5. Reduce your intake of processed foods. When it comes to the ingredients in packaged goods and snack meals, trans fats, added sugar, and salt or sodium are frequently found in high concentrations, making it harder to lose weight. Number 4. Concentrate on how your clothes fit rather than on the number on the scale. It is possible that the number on your bathroom scale will not change significantly as you gain muscle mass and lose fat, but your pants will become looser. That is a more encouraging sign of progress. When measured around the waist, a woman's waistline should be less than 35 inches, and a man's waistline should be less than 40 inches to lower the risk of heart disease and diabetes. Number 3. Spend time with friends who are concerned about their health. A recent study found that when you see your friends and family members eating healthier and exercising more, you are more likely to do the same. Number 2. Don't consume excessive amounts of alcoholic beverages. When consumed in moderation, alcohol can be beneficial to one's health. However, excessive consumption can be hazardous. According to research, drinking too much alcohol can also lead to the accumulation of belly fat. The consumption of large amounts of alcoholic beverages is associated with a greatly increased risk of developing central obesity, which is defined as excessive fat storage around the waist. 11 trusted source. 12 trusted source. Reducing your intake of alcoholic beverages may help you lose weight. You don't have to give it up completely, but limiting the amount of alcohol you consume in a single day can be beneficial. One study on alcohol use included more than 2,000 participants. The findings revealed that people who drank alcohol on a regular basis, but consumed less than 1 drink per day on average, had less belly fat than those who drank less frequently, but consumed more alcohol on the days they did drink alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption has been linked to increased belly fat in several studies. Alcohol consumption should be limited or avoided entirely if you are trying to lose weight or get a smaller waist size. Number 1. Maintain a healthy weight by engaging in aerobic activity, cardio. Aerobic activity, cardio, is an excellent way to improve your health while simultaneously burning calories. In addition, studies have shown that it is one of the most efficient kinds of exercise for reducing abdominal obesity. When it comes to determining whether moderate or high-intensity exercise is more beneficial, the findings are equivocal. It doesn't matter how intense your exercise regimen is, the frequency and duration of your workouts are more significant than the intensity. According to one study, postmenopausal women who engaged in aerobic exercise for 300 minutes per week shed more fat from all parts of their bodies than those who engaged in aerobic exercise for 150 minutes per week. Aerobic exercise is a highly efficient strategy of losing weight. Research suggests that it is particularly beneficial at reducing waist circumference. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.